Greetings everyone, and thanks for stopping by. You've reached Kathleen Shattuck and you're watching Soul Level Healing and Guidance. And for those of you who are new to my content, welcome. Thank you for being here. I am a Reiki master teacher. I'm a shaman and a psychic medium, and I have a full-time healing practice in Port Orchard, Washington. And if you're interested in getting in any services with me, I'll have all of that information in the description. I'm here today to do a reading for you for November 2024, post-election. I wanted to just wait a little bit until after some of that chaotic energy broke up to do my video. I normally put out a newsletter at the beginning of the month, and then towards the middle of the month, I put out a video for you guys. And I try to include an energy reading and a little bit of tarot. Sometimes we'll do Reiki. Just depends on what I am guided to do. So for this video for November, I have for you a tarot card reading, and we're also going to read a short but sweet channeled message from one of my angels. Her name is Chrysanthemum, and she is one of the flower fairies. She is known as a diva in some Eastern religions, and these are some of the beings that I work with. As a shaman, I work with angelic beings, I work with mythological beings, and I also work with the fairy realm. So it's very interesting work. It's very hard work, and I do it full time. So I'm constantly having one foot in this world and one foot in the other. But the point of that is that I am able to bring back information for you. I'm able to bring healing from the upper realms down into the earthly realms. So it's really exciting, powerful work that I'm doing. So I appreciate you supporting that content by liking this video and sharing my content to somebody that you think might be helped by my practice and what I do. I'm also getting into a lot of deliverance work and depossession work, removing spiritual attachments and things and entities that have, affected people in negative ways. So if you're interested in any of my services, I'll put that in the description. Now, let's go ahead and proceed with the message from my beautiful little flower angel, Chrysanthemum. And it's just very simple. It says to stay calm, proceed with caution, and do not give in to religious dogma at this time. Stand in the light and it will protect you. But without saying it, she kind of also showed me someone that walked away from the light and that the angels couldn't protect them. And so I want to be very clear with all of you watching this, that if you allow your energy to drop down in vibration at this time of judgment that they say we are in, which is really a division between the service to self and service to others. Okay, we're kind of being divided right now. If you go back to your shadow side, you're going to have a much harder time, and it's really important right now that we all try to maintain a higher vibration, okay? And I will include some ways that you can ground and clear, shield, and clean up your energy. But really, cleaning up your energy is kind of about cleaning up your act too, right? Okay, you can't live your best life hungover. You can't live your best life eating crap and putting, crap food and junk food in your body. It's empty calories. We as a nation are starving. There's horrible statistics when it comes to nutrition. So I really want you guys looking at the whole body, mind, spirit aspects of your life, and look at ways that you can improve to raise your frequency. And really, even your mindset can be the worst thing. We are our own worst enemies, and oftentimes we are the ones that drop our own vibration just by focusing in on negative thinking patterns, getting a thought repeating in your head, these kinds of things. So this is really when, grounding comes in, when going and taking an Epsom salt bath, comes in. Change your energy and it will change your life. I can guarantee it. So with that, I think we'll go ahead and get into the tarot now. I have already done the cards. And the first card that I pulled for you was the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from a situation that was not fruitful, a situation that did not turn out how you thought it would. Okay, but this is about letting go and walking away and leaving something behind. All right, but however, I did find this card in the reverse, and I will read it in the reverse. I feel that the side in the recent elections that did not win, I think that they're not going to let it go, and I feel like something is coming. There's going to be some kind of retaliation there, but there's also going to be other things that are happening when this happens. So I'm reading on a kind of a national scale right now, because I wanted to touch on, post-election, all of those things. I think the nation is really kind of having a hard time right now. So I want to make sure that I spread a little bit of hope. And the next card that I pulled for you was the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, I really felt the energy of Mother Mary. And Mother Mary, it doesn't matter if you're Catholic or whatever you believe, okay? I am a shaman, so I work with all religions and all cultures. Mother Mary, I see her as like kind of holding this pentacle, is like the globe, and she's just looking down at the world, loving and patient, and hoping that her children will, stop fighting with each other. And so that is the message to all of us is, we need to unite. Let's stop allowing people to divide us, because we naturally want to come together and create together. So let's stop letting stupid political crap get in the way, because there's so many amazing things waiting for us. But first, with this last card, the Knight of Swords, okay, this is a great truth and unveiling and clearing, okay, that's about to take place. You guys are about to see the wizard behind the curtain, and that's kind of why I wore this hat today, because it reminds me of, I don't know, like the Wizard of Oz a little bit, okay. It's really important that we have faith and trust that the results of our leaders, okay, whatever they may be, whether we wanted it or not, okay, that is what the people chose. We have to respect that, and we also have to respect the fact that, look at how many times that guy, they tried to kill him, okay, and he's still alive. That should maybe dawn on some of you that he is of the light and being protected, okay. So just a clue, I'm not picking sides, but I just want to make you aware that the light is behind the new administration coming back in, okay. Now, this indicates that there's going to be some kind of fast-moving communication coming in, and I think that this is going to be a great unveiling. We're going to start seeing the first of the possible arrests. There's going to be a great unveiling, and Hollywood's involved. The political movements are involved too. So I wouldn't say watch the news, but I'd say, maybe some of the people that you think you respect and admire in these circles, in the entertainment industry, in politics, in government, they aren't who you think they are, and they aren't good people. And this is going to be revealed. The truth will out, is what I'm hearing from the angels. That's Archangel Michael coming in to pull back the curtain, okay? And he's pulling it back hard. So I want everyone to kind of, just hang tight, know that everything's okay, stay calm, and do all that you can to keep your stress level down. Well, how can we keep our stress level down in an environment like this? Well, it's really about kind of tuning it out. You've got to learn how to be the calm in the storm, the eye of the hurricane. One of my first teachers told me a story. He asked me a question. He said, what would be stronger in a storm, a great and mighty oak tree or a blade of grass? And naturally, I answered the oak tree, okay? The oak tree would be strong. It's big and strong, right? It would withstand the storm. And he said, no, you're wrong. It's actually the blade of grass. And the blade of grass withstands the storm because it is flexible and it bends with the wind and bends with the changes that it is presented with. And so that is what I'm leaving you with to ponder and consider, is that you need to be that blade of grass and learn to bend and roll with the changes rather than try to fight against them, because you'll only exhaust yourself in doing so. I know many of you who wanted the other party to win are probably very, very upset, frustrated, angry, and frightened about the future. But I'm here to tell you that you have no reason to be. And anybody that is portraying that in media or other places is absolutely full of it. We have beautiful things coming. We have, suppressed technologies going to be unveiled. There are big things happening. So just know that everything is going to be okay. We might have a few more things that we have to get through, but together as a nation, if we can unite and be the strong, powerful country that our forefathers fought and died for, we'll be just fine. We have each other. We've got to unite. We've got to be together. We've got to stop judging each other and start putting some love back into this great nation. So with that, guys, I wish you a peaceful, a happy November, full of preparations for Thanksgivings, celebrations. And if you guys need me for anything, please know that I'm here. I will leave all of my information in the description box. And also I'll leave some meditations and some tips for you on how you can stay grounded, centered, and balanced during this chaotic time. And if you aren't signed up for my newsletter yet, I will put that in there, and also put a copy of my newsletter in the description too, so you guys don't miss out on anything, because I talk a little bit more about this, and that's pretty interesting. So anyway, guys, take good care, and I will see you soon.